All right, it's time for Q&A in this video. Let's do it. Gavin, Mehl, let's get started right now. I wanted to give you some real-time action as to what's going on right now in the world of YouTube as well. So stay tuned for Q&A. I'm going to go through a bunch of questions and some things that will offer a lot of value into your life. So nearly a year ago now, I made a sign. It said, I looked at it as a goal every day, but it said 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it says 10,000 a month of passive income and 10,000 subscribers. Man, it's like today's, you know, that dream is coming true, man. Dreams really do happen. Now check this out. You're right there. 9,972 subscribers. Dude, 909,073. See how it goes up? It's like we're only 27 subscribers. It's going to happen tonight. I just want to say thank you. Oh, this song will be good in the background. These videos, man, 3,000 views. Wow, bro. Just want to say thank you, man. I thought this song was perfect. One of the best Z songs right here. Boom. King of Aesthetics. Sam L'Amour. I wish it could last. Because I know that at the end of the day, nothing's permanent, bro. Nothing's permanent. The only thing that's permanent is change. That's the only thing that's permanent is change. There's every reason for me not to persist and continue on YouTube. When I started with nothing, never even being scared of the camera, being scared to even look at the camera, being scared of even put my picture on the internet. Then being blessed and fortunate enough to have incredible mentors to encourage me to believe that I could do it and get out there, and to now to the point of reaching my first goal, which is a huge plateau, and having YouTube now welcome me in as part of the family is a major milestone. I'm really grateful that you could, even be a part of it. And hey, hopefully I can add some value into your life, man. This is what it's about. And knowing that it's not permanent. Nothing's ever permanent. I just wish it could last. Wish it could last. Just a moment right now. Let's go over some questions. Coming at you. By the way, I got a major sunburn yesterday. If you want to take a look, I don't care. So beautiful out. I got so much sun. It was crazy. I loved it. And so I really see YouTube, the future of YouTube, being much more engaged, and I want to set the example for that, and being as engaged as possible, and bringing in you guys as the audience. Okay, so as much as I can, and I'm gonna read some of these candidly. Some of them I haven't read before, some of them I have. Love Deep Gill. He says, you ask for a doctor that's shredded, that does intermittent fasting. He says, Jim Stepani. Really good. Prane, hey Gavin, what's your take on the coconut oil during the start of the day, or better put, during intermittent fasting window? When is the best time to take a few tablespoons of coconut oil so that I can stay lean and gain muscle? I found that with intermittent fasting I can get my abs in just a few weeks. However, this way does not seem to grow my arms any bigger. With added coconut oil to my diet straight away, going to heavier weights, your response is appreciated. Prane, good question. Coconut oil, bro. There is a lot of information out there on bulletproof coffee, and I actually use bulletproof coffee myself. And it's not just regular coconut oil; it's actually MCT oils, which is the medium chain triglycerides, finest part of the coconut oil. It's like coconut oil times 16. Combining that with coffee, and then combining that with butter, raw butter. Not just like butter from a restaurant, but it's got to be raw butter, which is going to be milk that is, it's unpasteurized, just raw milk, and they're made of butter. There's a lot of experience in that of actually helping to get rid of the bad fat and replace it with good fat in the brain, and also get a lot leaner. I use that usually daily. I try to use the coconut oil daily as an MCT oil. If you're asking about coconut oil for the oil pulling, I also use that for the mouth by swishing it around my mouth and spitting it out. Amazing info. AZM Grower, Gavin. Milton QB. Hey, Gavin, thanks for your kindness and sharing all this good stuff. My question during intermittent fasting is, when is the right time to take multivitamins, fish oils, and all these daily supplements? It says, keep it up. The right time to take all that stuff, you know, it has very little effect on the fasting process. So do it when you feel right. You can always take your oils. They're going to have no effect on insulin. So you're asking about fish oils, mineral oil. Take that anytime. It's have no effect on the insulin levels. Multivitamins, as long as it's not full of sugar, anytime. If it affects if it needs to be taken with food, then wait to take it during the end of the day. Those multivitamins don't have to be taken. Don't have to be taken like in the morning. Yeah, I don't take multivitamins personally, but if you want to take them, you may want to wait to take them with food. If your stomach can handle it, have it during the process when you're fasted. It's not going to affect your insulin levels. I have fasted, another one, in Clarusta. I have fasted for as long as 12 days. I trained every day for the first week, and I felt vibrant and strong. Wow, another testament to fasting. John Palmer, this is by far my favorite video by Gavin yet. Wow, dude. John Palmer, thank you, brother. That's how to increase human growth hormone. John Palmer, keep it up, Gavin. New subscriber from Ontario, Canada. I'm typing this with my daily coffee at 1 p.m. and lemon water. And I follow the warrior diet. I love your enthusiasm. He says, F the haters. Hell yeah, bro. F the haters, bro. Exactly. In Fire Studios, he says, Gavin, thanks for the shout out. Be relentless. Made a video about him, and I actually talked about it. It was Mind, Body, Soul. He goes by that, but it's his studios, Inferno Studios. Shout out to Judy from Cincinnati about sending me a nice, warm, heartfelt text. She was a lady in her late 50s out in Cincinnati doing intermittent fasting for the last 4 years, having tremendous results, and she was kind enough to watch one of my videos, had my phone number on it, and text me back and forth, and I just want to shout out to her. She asked me to shout out to her. So, Judy, good job. Keep it up. Leave a comment below, and keep sharing your stories and your success. You inspire other women out there. Majdig, Hadi Slaman. Hi, Gavin. First of all, I want to thank you about the amazing advice you make. Wow, thank you. You're welcome. But also, when you talk about vinegar in your video, I'm sorry I lost track. My English isn't very good. If you could write down about zero sugar, whey proteins, BCAA, please. God bless you, and you look great. So he's asking about vinegar. Plus, I'm Muslim and I do random... Oh, Ramadan. Oh, dude, I really want to talk about Ramadan. It's a really good subject. Okay, regarding the vinegar, what I talked about was apple cider vinegar. Majdig. I'm sorry about the name, butchering it, brother. Basically, using the apple cider vinegar, which I have with me. It's just Bragg's apple cider vinegar with water. Once the hunger picks up, you take a tablespoon of that with water. It's incredibly good for digestion. It's good for metabolism. It's good for parasites in the stomach. It's good for just overall balancing the pH levels in the body. It's good for keeping the body, the acidity level down, alkalining the body. And it's incredibly good for extending the fast. It stops the hunger. Apple cider vinegar and water. That's what I was talking about. Russell Mitchell. Have you ever done the superhero bulking program? It's pretty good. Not too much of a step up from a Greek god. I have not, Russell. I've been doing good with the Greek God program. I'm on the Greek God, it's like the advanced level of the Greek God right now, which is what I've been training on right now. And I've really been focusing on my form. So my strength, my actual like barbell strengths are down, but I'm really like coming all the way down on my form on incline press and shoulder press and doing incredibly good on form. Okay, Mark St. Pierre. How can you have energy to work out after 18 to 21 hours? You know, it's an interesting phenomenon, Mark. What's happening is the human growth hormone's kicking in. Think about it like this. 1,000 years ago, if you and I were out hunting for food and we couldn't find anything, we had no food, we're starved, we're out in the woods. Nature built our bodies somehow, some way, to have a fire in the belly to go find food when we have none. And so we're tapping into that barbaric, prehistoric ways about us. It's basically, it's human growth hormone is what it is. So nature's kind of provided this mechanism inside of us, is that we don't have food for a longer period of time. It gives us a charge to go out and find food, right? Because we're so hungry, it actually suppresses the appetite and gives us energy to go find and hunt for food. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing about nature. LA. Hi, would you please help me? I appreciate people like you that pass on the good word, or anyone. Wow, this is firing me up. I would like to get lean and shredded like you've done. I've been intermittent fasting, and I can even go 24 hours. I'm 5'4", and I'm 35 as a female. I weigh about 136 pounds, and my goal is to get lean but still look feminine. I tried all diets. I need honest people like yourself. Well, thank you for acknowledging that I'm honest. I appreciate you saying that, Miss LA. And I'd like to know about how I would get to a diet of getting to 110 to 115 pounds and toned. I need help. I would like to know how to work out and how often to do it and how often to eat. And would you be willing to spend some time with me? Okay, first of all, just to kind of summarize it for you, intermittent fasting is what you want to be doing. Skipping the breakfast, pushing it out as far as you can. All right, it looks like you're already doing that. Identifying how much food you're eating each day. Ideally, going for a 15 calorie per pound of body weight is maintenance. If you want to drop weight, you want to come down in calories. Maybe like 12 calories per pound of body weight. All right, I'm just giving you a bullet point summary. Understanding that strength training is the key, not cardio. Okay, cardio is something that usually that's going to increase appetite and eat more. So having a regular strength training routine. Personally, I endorse and approve of Kinobody, finding the right program for you in the Kinobody routine. Greg doesn't pay me a dime to endorse his products. I'll tell you that. Greg, you freaking should. No, I don't really care. I don't even need the money. I'm good. But I actually approve of Kinobody and Greek God program because it's helped me so much. So I would definitely recommend checking out their programs. Aggressive fat loss is a good one that Greg has in Kinobody, and you can get those really, really reasonably inexpensive. All right, so check those out. Fitness Gal D, Gavin. Gavin is the new Jacqueline. Age is not a factor. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, I wonder Gavin also wants to swim the Golden Gate Channel while towing a 2,500-pound cabin cruiser's jacked when he was 43. Gavin, you have only 3 years to prepare. Sarah. Craig, your videos resonate with me. Damn, thank you, brother. Damn, I appreciate he's going way back to where I was talking about some of my personal development videos back from over a year ago. LA again. More about comments about losing. I'm going to skip this one. The wrench. I'm going to skip that one. Wow. Okay. This is a good comments and questions we were having going back and forth about protein. It says basically Joshua Castillo. My question is when should I take the whey protein? I do a 24-hour fast and I eat it every 8 p.m. every night after my workout. So if I work out at 6 p.m., would I break my fast and start having whey protein at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, Josh, exactly. You want to have the whey protein at 5:30 p.m. before you have your fast. That's the ideal time. I would recommend. I did this in the comments here. He says, what about granola and eating chia seeds and all these things? I said, that will be fine as long as it's after the fast is broken. Okay, so he says, wait, after the fast? I thought you said eat the protein before the fast. Oh, protein before the fast, Josh, is fine, but just the whey protein concentrate, that's it. You don't want to have granola, crunchy granolas, and chia seeds and nuts and all that. Save that stuff for later. That could affect insulin, having all the carbohydrates and the fiber in the granola. It's good to have that, but save that till after the fast. Now, a ton of people around me here that are going to want my attention in a minute. I'm going to have to wrap this up. Wow, Lucas, the camera looks good like a charm. I truly think your channel is one of the best these days. Damn, bro. Thank you. Keep up the good work, Gavin. Wow, thank you, Lucas. Lucas Karstenen. Artis Sutal. At my new job, I sometimes think I kind of want to die. So crazy. When I come home, a stranger gives me tips on how to get better. Only the purpose of the message to care for my survival already helped me. Wow. So he says, with my new job, sometimes I want to die. So crazy, but when I come home, a stranger gives me tips on how it gets only better. Okay, the only purpose of the message is to care for my own survival. Already helped me. Wow, bro. He's talking about my video on how the mass awakening will happen, bro. Video I shot about how the mass awakening will happen was on November 30th of 2016, and it was 2015, 16. Gosh, it's been a while. 2 years, I think, since I made that video. Been a while. And so much has happened since then. I have so much more I want to share. I've been a little bit holding back a lot of information, but I think I'm going to make a playlist I want to make some like secret videos. By the way, just to talk candidly, I have probably about 50 or so, I'm exaggerating, let's say 30 or so secret videos, like that I've never published, that are actually unlisted. Some of which have incredibly high level secret information that is very controversial I've never released. I have released to certain people in my mastermind, but not to everybody. So I'm probably going to make more videos like that about a lot of other information about the mass awakening happening, and I'm going to keep them unlisted. I'll probably, like, you know, you'll find out about them in a way. If you're a loyal subscriber, you'll see how to find them, but I'm not going to put them out as main videos, so they'll be coming. What about green tea with collagen in the morning? Arches said, yeah, green tea is great in the morning. I think it's a great fat, it's a natural diuretic and fat burner. Collagen, I don't know enough about. Paul Larkin, is it all vegetarian that you eat? Is it all vegetarian that you eat? Yes, I'm 100% vegetarian now, Paul. Rice cakes have zero nutritional value. Honey is pure sugar, so I eat them. No cashews or almonds. Otherwise, excellent. You know, rice cakes, it's something to have a snack. You know, like sometimes my body's craving carbs and snacks. Honey, raw honey is a great way. We have to replenish our liver with glycogen, Paul. Like, so like if we're doing fasting, the liver's dry of glycogen. So it's okay to have sugar at that point. So it's actually needed. We got to have some sugar after like a 20-hour fast to replenish the liver with glycogen. It's important. Good honey, raw honey, is a great way to do it. Ivor Home, what type of foods contain leucine, or do you have to buy subs? No. Leucine, the biggest form to get leucine is whey protein concentrate. Leucine, okay guys, is absolutely essential. It's the key, it's the mechanism that's turning on mTOR inside the muscle, telling the muscle to begin to build. The muscle to grow. Saying muscle grow, muscle build. Leucine tells it that. But I'm not saying supplements. I don't recommend supplements. I think they're junk. You know, get it the right way, the real way, which is going to be from whey protein concentrate from grass-fed cows, cold processed. The big difference between crap whey and all these other stuff, from the real raw milk whey protein, which is whey protein concentrate from grass-fed cows, which is cold processed, not heated up. That has leucine in it at its highest amount. All right, so I'm really passionate about it because it works and it's helped me so much. You can do fasting and have the leucine from the whey protein concentrate and extend your fast and tell the muscles to grow. Okay, I had some haters talking about, oh, Gavin, you're giving bad information on that. Dude, if you're fasting like I am, we gotta tell the muscles to grow at some point if you're very lean. If you have a lot of fat on the body still, you're above 20% body fat, I wouldn't worry too much about that because your body's always going to be looking to burn that fat, you know, for energy if you're fasting. But as you get lean, under 10% body fat, you know, 12% body fat, it's something to consider, that whey protein concentrate. Renette J, do the apple cider vinegars break the fast? No. Sarah, answer that for me. Extends the fast. Barry, your hair looks ridiculous. My hair looks freaking insane, dude. I gotta cut it, bro. It's ridiculously long. Look at this. Natural golden locks. No dye on my hair. No bleach. You believe that? No bleach in my teeth either. White teeth, bro. Okay. Someone says it's called Black Card. It's not called Black Card. It's called the Centurion Card. It's talking about when I have the Black Card, the American Express Card, Black Card in my videos. Mr. Savage, stop aging. You look like you found the fountain of youth. Wow, thank you, brother. Why do you look like you are still 70 if you found... okay, so somebody's just a bot on here saying, you know, calling names. Do I look like I'm 70 years old, bro? My dad's 70. Okay, fine, I'm 70. I'll make a joke about it. I don't care. Whatever you want to say. If you didn't get any value, Mr. Savage, don't watch, brother. Mario Kine, the Celestine Prophecy book. No comment. Richard Hatter, sorry you look anorexic. Anorexic, okay. No comment. Mike, the Flex Armor, explain what you drink exactly during the 18 hours, dude. I feel dizzy and lightheaded. I skip breakfast. However, explain how you do it. What do you do and train heavy lift or cardio, weightlifting? So, dude, in the beginning, when you first start fasting, Mike, you're going to feel dizzy as hell. Your body is starting to burn fat. It's starting to go from carbohydrate burning to fat burning. When I mean fat, I mean body fat burning. And so you start to feel really lightheaded. Black coffee is key. Some pretty good lighting too, man. Whew. Listen, I've been thinking about a comment that someone had left regarding, like, why not like shoot more vlogs with a bunch more people involved and get like all these other people and all that, and just like, or maybe it was like a negative comment about like, oh, saying, hey, you know, you need to hang out with more friends or something like that. And dude, I mean, I appreciate the comment, but it's something that I want you to consider like this. I've lived freaking lifetimes, man. And you know, I really want to focus on giving my attention to you, to YouTube, to you guys. It's so easy for me to get caught up in everyday life and give all my time to people that I see in person. It's so easy. I love that. I live for that. It's so gratifying. But if I can just channel that into YouTube and give it to you guys instead, and give my energy and attention and focus and answer questions, then I think that there's a lot more value that you're going to get out of it. Okay, there's a lot more value that you're going to get out of it. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to be hanging out with other people and getting involved in the channel, but at the same time, I really want to give my focus to you, like all my focus, not have, you know, all these other people around me trying to get my attention. Okay, that's kind of the mindset. Now, there's going to be other things in the future that will be a lot of other people involved. Okay, but I'm just saying that's where I'm at right now. All right, so appreciate it and allow me to just receive what you get. Okay, just receive the value that you get, and I hope that I can give you something that will help you along your journey. Okay, so I know it's been a hell of a journey for me, and I'm just here to provide massive value. There's nothing for you to buy, man. There's nothing to buy, bro. Just subscribe, free, and be open to receiving. Okay, there's nothing that you can get scammed on. You know, so the guys who are thinking, oh, it's a scam or something, you know, I mean, I know you've been cheated in the past, but there's nothing that you could be cheated out of here. Okay, I have nothing I could take from you. So just receive, man. Done. ha.